Yeah. So let's go for it, guys. As we discussed in the last session we were discussing on Docker, right? So in Docker, what did we discuss? So how to create Docker containers, how to delete Docker containers, how to get the logs, describe, and how to create our own custom image. Did we push Docker image to Docker Hub?
Yes. Yeah, you sent me your that cafe bar this thing, and you said you pushed it to that Docker Hub, and you sent me that link, that what do you call it, that image, and I I was able to download that from my own this thing, and my own Docker Hub, and I was able to get a replica of it.
Okay, got it, got it. That sounds good. Yeah. So Tyro, did you do that? Was it working for you? I guess.
Yes, it was working on my side.
Okay, okay.
Hmm.
Nice.
Uh, Dayanand, can you correct my grammar there? Was it like the image that you sent, like you sent like that very long string, right? Is that string called the image, or what is it called?
Yeah, image. Yeah, image.
Okay, that itself, that long string is the image itself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so now let's get started. I guess my mm, Docker is not getting started. Let
Hmm.
me check in the task manager.
Okay. Dheeraj, are you working as a DevOps cloud engineer or?
I was previously a senior software engineer at Confluent, and before that at Amazon.
Ah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Listen.
What about
Brilliant.
you?
Yeah, I'm a DevSecOps in the company here in Colombia called.
Oh, I thought you were
Yes.
in the US in Maryland.
Yes, I live in Maryland. But Colombia, we have a town here called Colombia too.
Oh, okay.
Yes, in Maryland.
I didn't know that. Okay, where is it?
Mhm.
Near Baltimore, or?
Exactly. It's close to Baltimore. It's
Okay.
close to. It's between Baltimore and Ellicott City.
Okay, got it.
Oh. Hmm.
Is Diana there, or what is
Yeah,
happening?
yeah, yeah. I'm creating a project.
Okay. So just connect my monitor.
Hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to create a new folder called project.
Are you sharing? Yeah.
Yeah,
Can you share your screen?
yeah, yeah. I'm
Hmm.
sharing. So yeah, I hope the screen is visible.
Yes.
Yeah, it's absolutely. Yeah. So I created this folder. In this folder, so I'm gonna create. Okay, I'm gonna open this with VS Code. So do you have project, Dheeraj?
Um, it's not fully complete, but
Mhm.
yeah, I do have a project. I mean, like there are a couple of bugs or something.
Okay, so is it a working project? Like if we containerize it, does it work?
Um, it should, yes.
Okay, okay. Then first I'm going to containerize a Java application now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Then we'll see that as well, right? So let me first
Mm-hmm.
clone the Java application. So I have a
Mm-hmm.
small Java application which is a open source project. So let me go to browser.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go to browser and clone it. Yeah. So here the project is this one. So this is the project. This is a Java project. So this is a free and open source. Like somewhere I copied from the internet itself.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm gonna do? So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna clone it here. Git clone is the URL and clone it. So it is getting cloned. Yes. So here I got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I clear the screen and you can see left side. So I got it. Let me get inside Spring Pet Clinic K8. Yes. So this is the folder I got inside the folder. So this is a project. So I guess since you worked on Java, so you'll be having an idea about
Mm-hmm.
Java project, right? So let me
Mm-hmm.
ask
Mm-hmm.
TK. So TK, do you have any idea about Java projects?
No, unfortunately not. Not.
Okay, it's new to you.
Mm,
Okay,
mm-mm. Yes,
fine.
Newton.
So now let me show you the source code first. Source code is very important. So here we have different folders. We have a main folder, test folder. It's a Gradle, sorry, Maven project. So they have configured it for Maven and they have also configured it for Gradle. So I'm going to use Maven. Maven is a build tool. Have you used Maven before?
No, I never touched it.
Okay, so how about Dheeraj?
What?
Maven.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I used it on personal projects, but internally we had something different. We had an in-house
Build.
gray, I mean like build system. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That sounds good. Now, so I'll just show you in this main, you will be having the source code. So we have the source code here. You can see Java resources. If I click on Java, so I can see model. This is the Java code. Owner
Mm-hmm.
and system. Pet. It's a pet clinic application. It's a small pet clinic application. I'll show you here. README file. It should be there. Yeah. So it's a small
Mm-hmm.
pet clinic application. So they have written here. You can just read it. Run pet clinic locally.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to run a pet clinic, so you have to run like this. First clone it.
I think we can do that. Can you share this GitHub link?
Yeah, I can share it.
Mhm.
I can share it.
We can just directly clone it from our side, and we'll also try to do it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let me share.
Share it in this chat itself.
Yeah, yeah.
Chat.
That's right. Did you get it?
No.
In the chat. No, it's not in the chat. Mhm.
Yeah,
Yes, it's good.
Okay, now I got it.
yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I have uh, uh, I'm
Okay.
using another laptop. Don't have VS Code installed right now. I'm trying to install it quickly.
Install it.
Mm,
So now, if you see the project,
mm,
this project is a pet clinic project, and this is how we run the project. So this is how we run this application. First, we'll clone it. Then we'll go cd pet clinic. We'll get inside the folder. Then you will do mvnw package.
mhm.
So Maven
One
Yeah.
wrapper,
second.
Maven wrapper, it's a build tool. So Maven, it packs your application. I mean, not as a Docker container, just a package, a jar package. Then Java hyphen jar. Then you will run a command. So this runs your Java application. Then on local host port number 8080, your application will be available. Are you understanding?
Yeah, one
So first,
second.
using this command, we'll pack it as a jar file. Then we are going to run this as a using Java. So if you want to do that, yes, you can also try running this on your local machine. So first, let me show you
Yeah, I'm
how.
running it.
Yeah, first let me before containerizing this, let me do it on local machine. So how to spin up
Mhm.
this application? To spin up this application, as they said, so clone it, get inside the Spring Pet Clinic. Yes, I did that. Next, mvnw package. Okay, so Maven wrapper package, then Java hyphen jar, target jar. So let me do that. So I got inside the project. Now what I have to do? So mvn. So let me open git bash. Git bash would be better here. Yeah. So dot slash mvnw. So I guess I deleted the wrapper. No, no, it's there. Mvnw. Then package. It packages our application. Oh, sorry. Project Spring Pet Clinic. I should get inside the project. So I got out of it. Yeah, so I'm inside the project now. So dot slash mvnw package. So this builds a jar file. So using my jar file, I can spin up this application. So that's how it works. Warning: some problems while encrypting build effective unrecognized server permission. Okay, some warnings are there, but still it is building. Let me check. So it takes some time, maybe 5 minutes or somewhat. I
Mhm.
guess. Yeah, it takes 5 minutes to build this because there are a lot of things to download, many things to do. It runs for the long time. So simultaneously, what I do, simultaneously, let me build Docker image for this. Shall we build a Docker image for this simultaneously?
Mhm.
So I think already I have built a Docker image, which is there, but I'll directly build it here. Later I'll show you what I have done here as well. Or else shall I directly open this?
Show us how to build a Docker image. I mean, like, I think I forgot how to do that. So, I mean, like,
So first we have to create a file called Dockerfile.
right.
Mhm.
Yeah. So first we have to create a file called Dockerfile. So let me create a file. So I'm gonna create a
Is
file.
it within this Spring Pet Clinic Kit inside of that?
You can create inside, outside, wherever you want. Not a problem.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can create inside, outside, wherever you want. So let me create one here.
Okay.
One for you. So Docker file.
Mm-hmm.
Docker file. This should be the file name, and D should be already Docker file is there. You see. a file or a folder already exists. Dockerfile.dev. I'll give enter. This is the file, Docker file. So now what I'm going to do,
Quick question, that .dev suffix, when do you use it, or is there some
uh,
indication?
nothing like that. Just I had a Docker file. I just wanted another name for the same file. Just I did docker.dev.
Is that allowed? I mean, like usually if you do .python or .c or something, it'll change that language, right? What does
Here,
.dev do?
yeah, here it does not change. Not a problem. Or a dot hyphen. Instead of using dot, you can use hyphen or underscore as well. Not a problem. So let me use
Hmm.
underscore for better understand instead of using dot dev.
Okay, anything which has a prefix of Dockerfile is considered a Dockerfile.
Yes, yes, right. So
Okay.
now I should choose from image. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to choose a from image. So what from image? For from, I need Maven because this project is built on top of Maven. Am I correct?
Hmm.
Yes.
So Maven is a build tool. I need Maven image. So where do I get this Maven image? I go to my Docker hub, sorry, Docker desktop. So in this Docker desktop, let me go to Docker hub and search for an image. So image name is Maven, Maven.
Hmm.
I got the image. So let me click on this image. Yeah, you see, this is the Maven image, and here we have different versions. Okay, so you should not use latest version from Maven because this project is built using 21 Java 21 Java 21st, I guess. Yeah, 21 19 or something. So let me check Java requirement. Prerequisites will be there, right? So the
Hmm.
prerequisite is see, you should build run from the line. It should work just as well as with Java 17 or newer. Okay, so it will work Java 17 or newer versions.
Hmm.
Better we will use Java 19 or Java 20. But so let's use Java 19. So I guess this works beautifully with Java 19. So how do you choose this Java 19? So to choose the Java 19, you have to search here. Okay. So how do you search? So you'll go here and you will search. Uh, 19. You have to search in this. So only these 3 4 versions are available here. This local one. So
Hmm.
let me do one thing. So what I'm gonna do is now I'll go to browser and I'll go to Docker Hub. So browser version is better here. So I'll go to Docker Hub. Yeah. So here I search for Maven. Click on enter. Yeah. So this is the image which I'm going to use, the official image.
Hmm.
See, this image is being used by around 500 million plus downloads. It got
Hmm.
500 million times people have downloaded it. So and I click on tags. Under tags, I'll search now. So under tags, I search for the version which we want. So the version which we want is JDK 17. So search enter. So 17 JDK is not there. I'll do 17. Yeah, you can see. Can you see this?
Mm-hmm.
I have
Hmm.
this. So this has JDK 17. So though there are vulnerabilities, So I have to choose this one only because it's an older version of Java. So now Java 21st, 27, yeah, latest versions are running. So I'll just go with any one of this. Okay, let me go with this. So I go with this OpenJDK 17. So the image name is Maven 3 OpenJDK 17. Here I copy the name of the image. So this is how you hunt the images. So now I got the image.
Got it.
So and paste it. Yes, you got the image. This image I'm going to use because so this is the Maven. So Maven with OpenJDK 17. So Maven with OpenJDK 17. Yes, I got it because my project requirement was like that. So my project requirement was 17 or higher version of that. Okay.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So you could have used 19 also. So 19 also works. Let me search for 19 if there are any images for 19. JDK 19 I'll click. So JDK 19 is there, not there. 19 JDK. Yeah, 19 also there, you see. 19 Debian, 19. So these are all Java 19 versions. Amazon
Mhm.
Kerato, Debian, 19, Amazon, Eclipse Tamarind. Okay, so I can go for this as well if I want. Let me go for this version. So Eclipse Tamarind, 19 version. Yeah, so I can go for this as well, like this. Since my project requirement was 17 or higher version of 17, anything works fine, right? So I
Mhm.
selected Tamarind 19. It's one of the Java version, so it's a 19 version
Mhm.
Mhm.
of it. Then,
Quick question.
yeah,
How do we know, for example, this one is compatible with the project?
see, my project requirement is very basic requirement. Java 17
Okay.
or higher version is needed, right? So
Mm-hmm.
in that, any machine which has Java 17 or Java 19, it runs. So you don't need to worry about it. It works. Only
Okay.
you have to think about the requirement. The requirement is very simple. Java 17 or higher version. So yes,
Okay.
so this is a Java 17 Eclipse Tambourine. It's a Java version of 19 version and Maven. Yes, I have my basic requirement done. Then I'll go for next. That's it. The requirement was Java, so I selected one Java. Requirement mean
Mm-hmm.
if this was a Maven project. Yes, I selected Maven. Maven for Maven, we need Java as well. Java is a prerequisite for Maven. So I selected in the background. I selected this Tamarind 19. So it runs 19 Java 19 JDK
Mm-hmm.
19. So I selected this. Next, what I'm gonna do? Base image is selected. On top of it, you have to copy the source code. Am I correct?
Mhm.
You have to copy the source code inside the container now. Am I right?
Right.
Yeah. So how to
Could you
copy
please
the source code or where to copy the source
so
code? So my source
could
code
you
is
please
in my local
remove
machine. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm
Go ahead.
sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was saying, could you please click on the X? I cannot see.
Oh, okay.
Thanks. Sorry.
Yeah. So now I have to copy the source code. I have to get my source code into this Docker file. Before
Mhm.
getting the source code into Dockerfile, you have to select a directory, a working directory for your application. Inside the machine, inside the container, where are you going to run your application?
Mhm.
So last time we did not discuss work directory. Work directory, using a work directory creates a folder in Docker container. Now, if I write work directory slash app, it creates app folder inside the container. Are you understanding?
Mhm. Yes.
Yeah.
TK, are you understanding?
Yes.
When you do work directory slash app, it creates app folder inside the container. Okay, it creates app folder. Now let me copy all the source code of a local machine from my local machine. copy. I hope we have done this copy last time as well.
Mm,
Copy.
no. Mm.
We used copy command, I think last did we use in the last session?
Oh, wait, yes, we review briefly the Dockerfile, but we didn't dive deep to explain copy, what
Yeah.
it's used for.
Okay, fine, not an issue, not an issue. So now copy, I
Mhm.
have to copy the source code, not everything, everything is not needed. So listen very carefully, everything is not needed. Only source code you have to copy, only the source code you have to copy, and you have to copy this file called pom.xml. If you have very closely worked with the project, so you will get an idea. So here also in the project requirement also, it's a very basic requirement as you see. So to run this project you need this. So you could see this. So Maven package, to run this Maven application you need pom.xml, and the source code. That's it. No other files are needed. Other files are for some different things they have created it. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it very basic for this.
Mhm.
So as the requirement says, I have to copy source. I have to copy source, and I have to copy pom.xml. So let me copy both. So let me copy src. So where is my source file? If you see Dockerfile, this dockerfile.dev is inside the Spring Pet Clinic folder. So src is directly available in the current directory /src. I hope you're understanding this.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So what is the /src? Dot slash src means in the current directory I have a folder called src, which is here left side.
Mm-hmm.
So copy that inside my container. So inside the container, this is the path. Any confusion here? See, inside the
And
container, I've
Dash app,
created.
where have you created the Dash app again?
It's created in the container, inside the container.
Oh, okay.
So inside the container, it is /app. So
Mm-hmm.
/app src. Copy all the source code of my local machine from the local machine to
Mhm.
container. Inside the container,
Mm-hmm.
this is the path.
Okay.
So copy, this is the source, my local machine. In my local machine, copy the src folder. Then copy to where?
App dot source.
Easy?
Inside the container.
Yeah, inside a container. Easy.
Mm-hmm.
That's why this is what the reason I created this /app. I wanted to copy, I wanted to run somewhere inside the container. So I created this folder. This is a dedicated folder to run my application. Easy?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay. So next, I have to copy one more. Do you remember?
Mm-hmm.
I have to copy
Yeah, the
what?
um.
Pom.xml.
Mm,
Correct?
Mm-hmm.
yes.
So copy.
Give me a quick explanation about the POM
Uh,
XML. What is
so
it? Mm.
yeah, so pom.xml, it is a file wherein you do configuration for this Maven project. So
Mm-hmm.
without this pom.xml, Maven projects will
Mhm.
not work. In this file, you mention what dependencies are needed and what plugins are needed to run this project. Let me show you quickly. You can see
Okay.
this is the pom.xml. It is written in XML language. So here you will write all the project configurations. So what is the name of the project, version of the project, and what version of Java is needed. Can you see this?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Java 17 they have mentioned,
Right.
right? And what dependencies, these are the web dependencies. Can you see this?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Dependencies are needed, and these are the Spring Boot dependencies. You can see Spring dependencies. This is a Spring project. So Spring Boot dependencies, database dependencies. You see, database
Mhm.
dependencies, MySQL, Postgres, and caching dependencies, web jars. So you will write everything, whatever needed to run this project, and everything here.
Okay.
Yeah. So let me come back to this Docker file. So now I copied this pom.xml to app. It will come inside this. Okay, that's great. Next, what I'm gonna do, I am gonna run a command called run run. So there is a different. Last time we ran CMD, if you remember. Do you remember?
Yes.
Mhm.
CMD command runs inside the container.
Mhm.
Means if I want to run java-jar, then I can use CMD command. CMD. Before
Mhm.
running java-jar, I should run another command mvn package. Did I run this command now? This,
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
here,
that slash MVN package, yes.
yeah. So here, if you see in the project, in project it is showing dot slash mvnw package, correct? Instead of this mvnw, since I directly used the Maven image, you can use mvn. No need to use dot slash mvnw. So this is a shell script. You don't need to run this shell script. You can directly use Maven command. This is a Maven command, mvn package.
Would the
It
other work? I mean, like, just curious. Would
sorry.
that dot slash MVNW package, would it work in this Docker file?
Yes, it works in this Docker file, but you have to copy this from your local machine to container first.
Mm-hmm.
So it's there in local machine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you have to copy this from local machine to container. And if you are copying this shell script, then no need to choose the Maven image itself. You can directly just choose some base image, maybe some operating system, some Ubuntu basic distro, then you can run.
Can you scroll a little left? I mean, on the
This one?
files? Yeah, scroll up. All of these files, do we not need them? This Terraform,
No, no.
K8s, all of these things.
So Terraform for Terraform to create the infra on
Yeah.
AWS. This is for Kubernetes. This is for Gradle, and we don't need all of this.
Okay, only
Just
the application level code you are putting it in a container.
yeah. So you just need application code, the source code, and this is for
And
Maven, pom.xml,
mhm.
right?
Pom.xml is for Maven. I thought it was for the source code, right?
No, it's for Maven. So Maven configurations are this. Maven configurations are written
Oh,
in the
okay.
pom.xml.
Okay, in the source code, will there be a POM XML for inside the source for
Yeah,
its
no,
own?
no, no, not inside the source. The project structure is like this. Along with adjacent to source, you have this pom.xml.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but POM.xml, you are saying it's for Maven, right? I mean, like a Maven build, you are requiring something, but wouldn't there be a POM XML for the application code itself, like the source code itself?
Source code itself, no. So source code itself, we don't have pom.xml. This pom.xml is for Maven configuration, I mean project configuration. So wherein
Hmm.
in this you will mention to build this using Maven, what dependencies, plugins, and all the stuffs needed.
I see.
Yeah. So
It's
now
gonna be like this every time, or
it's
is
like
just for this?
yeah, it's like in Python you have requirements.txt, right?
Yes.
It's like that.
Okay. Okay.
Uh, yeah. So I got this format.xml. Then I'm doing mvn package. This is the command which packs this application as a jar file. Then now last time I ran the similar command, this mvnw, the package is ready. Can you see this? Is it visible?
Hmm.
Yes.
Build success. Let me show you. The package is in this folder: projects, Spring Pet Clinic, target, Spring Pet Clinic,
Mm-hmm.
and snapshot.jar. Right?
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
this is the jar file. This is the jar
Mhm.
file, and this is inside the target folder inside my project. So left side, if you observe very carefully, there is a folder called target. Is it visible?
Mhm.
Yes.
So this inside this folder, I have a file called this Spring Pet Clinic 3.4.0 snapshot jar. Visible?
Yes.
This is the binary of my application now. If I run this, my application will spin up. Just to show you, I'll just show you java hyphen jar, java hyphen jar. It is there inside the target folder. Then I'll do Spring Spring Pet Clinic 3.4.0 snapshot jar. Click on enter. So now application will run on port number 8080. So I guess in my machine port number 8080 is not free. It might give error, port number 80 is not available, it's listening, it's busy. So port number 8080 is not free, I guess, because Jenkins is running on 8080. Port number 8080 should be free for this project, for to run this application.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
It's running now. Uh, Let me wait for some time. Yeah, you see, web server to start 8080 was already in use. You see,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
so my
Mhm.
8080 port is busy. So I can run it in different port. So I will use hyphen hyphen server dot port. So this is the command. Just I'll change the port from 8080 to 8082. I'll change the
Mhm.
port. So now what this does, internally it does it changes the configuration, and my application will spin up on port number 8082. So let me try
Mhm.
this. Hyphen hyphen server dot port 8082. Now this should spin up on port number 8082.
Mhm.
If I understand the jar file you're showing,
Hmm.
this jar file has been run previously, right?
Yes. So
You did
this,
it. Well, but how did you? How, for example, for me, I mean,
mhm.
it's new. How did you? You know, what is the process to get it?
The command mvn package.
Okay.
So when you
Run
run,
MVM package.
yeah,
Okay.
when you run mvn package, you get this jar file.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the command to get this jar file. So mvnw package wrapper. So if you run this, you
Mm-hmm.
get the jar file.
This is a
Mhm.
different from run MVM in the Dockerfile, right? Or
Uh,
is it the same thing?
yes,
Because in a Dockerfile, there's a run MVM package too.
yes. That is different. Let me show you. So here I'm going to access that application. It is running on my local host. My local host IP
Mm.
was 27.0.0.0.1, then colon
80, 82.
8082. Yes. Can you see this?
Mhm.
Yes.
So Spring, it's a pet clinic application, very small application, basic application. Yeah, find owner. Yeah, so some basic, very basic application it is. So before doing this, it's very important to know about Maven. It's very important to know about the procedure, how this Maven project works, the project folder. So maybe after the session, I will just discuss how this Maven works and why do we use this Maven and all of this stuff. The prerequisites also very important.
Could
Um,
you actually session that tomorrow? I mean, like, I am interested in learning all of that a bit more. I forgot most of it. It's been a very long time since I've studied that. Maven and how to set up like these Spring Boot, all of these things.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
yeah,
Yeah,
we'll do one session on that tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow
sure.
we'll set up a session for that, right?
Yeah.
So as
Yeah.
of now, so Maven package is ready. So if once a package is ready, so you should be able to run your Java file,
Dockerfile.
Docker file for the CMD. So you have to run Java, sorry, Java hyphen jar, this one, target slash star jar. Star means any file which is ending with jar, run that file.
Mm-hmm.
So this star represents any file which is ending with dot jar, run the file. This CMD represents run inside the container. So this run is different. Run is to generate the package. It runs while creating the image. When I do docker
Mm-hmm.
build, this
Mm-hmm.
command execute when I do docker build hyphen
Mm-hmm.
t and image name. This command executes when I run docker run command. Docker run hyphen p hyphen d we use, right? So this is
Mm-hmm.
the live command which runs inside the container, and this command executes while creating the image. Easy? Any doubts here?
Nope.
So then you have
It's
to,
create the image. Mm-hmm.
yeah, so then you have to expose the port number 8080. Why port number 8080? Because you all know that this project is configured for port number 8080. See, in the readme file, I read that you can see it will spin up on port number 8080. Easy?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
as this it spins up on port number 8080. So what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna just again explain this from, I selected Maven image and Tamarind 19, it's 19 version of Java. Then, so I created a folder inside the container. The folder is in root, the app folder. Then I
Mm-hmm.
copied the source code from my local machine to container. Inside the container the path is app, which is created in the previous step, and inside the app source, I copied all the source into source inside the app. Then I copied pom.xml. Why pom.xml is needed? Because this is a Maven project. So to run Maven project, we need this pom.xml. This is the configuration file for Maven. Then copy that inside the container to app folder. Then I'm doing mvn package, running this command. Run mvn package. This command runs while creating the image. Then this command runs inside the container. That is why it is cmd command. Then expose the port number 8080. Why exactly 8080? Because we know that this application runs on port number 8080 because internally it uses Tomcat web server. Do you
Mm-hmm.
have any idea about Tomcat?
Yeah. Not a lot of fundamental idea, but I know how to set it up or something.
Okay, fine, not an issue,
It's
not an issue. So save it. Then I just stopped this application which was spinning, it was running, I just stopped it. Now what I'm gonna
One
do,
quick question. When you say expose 8080, is it default? I mean, is 8080 defaulted somewhere? So that is why you are using that port, or does expose 8080 mean you're okay? Now you run this program inside the container. Now expose it onto 8080. Like which meaning is it? Is it implying here?
no, it is just opening your container port 8080. Later we have to map it.
Mhm.
Later we have to map this into our local machine if we want to see that. It is just to open the port number. Ports will
In the
be,
container.
yeah, in the container. You're right. Just to open the
Mhm.
port number 8080 of the container.
Okay.
Yeah. So now what is the command to build? So Docker build build hyphen t for tag, then image name. So I will give it as pet clinic. Then v1 version 1. Then where is my Docker file? It's there in the current directory. Am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Observe very carefully. Docker build hyphen t for tag, and this is the image name, and this is the version, and this is where my Docker file is. Click on enter.
Right.
All this process
See.
is called containerized application, right?
Yes, yes, you're right. Now we are creating image. So you can see the first stage is from, it's selected. Then second stage is working directory, done. Third stage, copy source into app source, done.
Mhm.
Then fourth, copy pom into pom, done. Next, fifth, yes, mvn clean package, done. Sixth, you can see mvn and jar file is running. Yeah, sixth one is also done. This is the sixth command. So cmd, and your image is ready. Okay, if you're doing for the first time, it takes a lot of time. Since already I have done this for multiple times in the previous, so everything was cached. You see, cached, cached, cached. What does it
Mm-hmm.
mean cached? It means everything already cached in my machine. So my machine knows everything, all of this. So it did not take much time. So my image is ready. So let me do one thing. So I'm gonna check my image, Docker images. Yeah. So in the top, you could see that my image, which is pet clinic. Um, where is that image? There are a lot of images which we built.
21.
So we can use grep. I can use grep command. Pet clinic. Yeah, here you go. Can you see this?
Mm-hmm. Why does it say 5 months ago?
Uh, the image was updated 5 months ago. Thing
Mm-hmm.
is, already I had this image with the same name. That is why it is showing 5 months ago. I had this image from 5 months ago itself. I have
Okay.
built with the same name. That's why it is showing. So let me use some different tag. So if we use v2, so now it is building another image with a different tag. So let me search by cleaning. You see there are two images. So already I have built this image from 5 months ago. That is why it is showing 5 months ago. Okay, but the image
Mm-hmm.
is built just now. Can you see this?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so now how to run container using this image. It's a custom image now. So let me run a container. So Docker
Mm-hmm.
run hyphen D to run in detached mode. You know hyphen D, right?
Yes.
Yeah, hyphen D to run in detached mode. It runs in the background. Hyphen P to map the port. So my container port is, what is the container port? First
80,
you
82.
first
80, 82.
yeah, first we have to mention host port, then container port. First mention the local port. So local machine I will use 8082. This is my local machine
Mm-hmm.
port. And container
Mm-hmm.
runs on which port?
80, 80.
8080. So this is container port. This one, container port. And this is which port?
Local port, the local port.
Local port. Very good. Then you have to
Wait,
mention the,
8082 is the laptop port and 8080 is the container port, right?
yes, very good. Yes, you're right. You're right. So this you can't change it because Already I have mentioned here. You have to use the same right side. So this you can use any port of your laptop, but it should be available. Yeah. So my local machine's 8080 is not available, so I'm choosing 8082. Done. So next, hyphen name pet box. I will keep it as it's the name of the container. Then image. So image is pet clinic colon version 1. I run this, or version 2, which we built is version 2, correct? Yeah. So let me click on enter. Now it creates a container with the name pet box using image pet clinic and version 2. It runs on port number 8082 of my local machine. Click on enter. Let's see. A container is created. So let me do docker ps. Yes, you can see this is created pet box and which is running on port number 8082. Let me go to my local machine and refresh. So support number 8082. Okay, nothing is running. See, nothing is running. Can you see this? Why nothing is running? So now how do you debug? You have to get the logs. So get the logs of this. How to get the logs? What is the command?
Docker logs.
Docker logs.
Yes, docker logs and paste the container image. I guess still it is spinning up. Yeah, still it is spinning up. You can see started pet cleaning 8 seconds ago. It will take some time. It will come up. Yes. Can you see this?
Yes.
So this is how we can containerize our own applications. This is just one example of containerizing a Java application, which is a Maven application, Maven project as a container. So this is my Docker file which I used. It's a very basic thing. We did not optimize, we did not think about much things here. Just simply I copied the source code, I built it, I'm running.
Okay. Yeah. I think tomorrow is gonna be great. It's gonna give us, because I get your point here, but it's
Yeah.
gonna be great tomorrow if you can have a session. In what case we need Maven to dive deep, to understand all the in and out,
Yes. Tomorrow,
because it's
next
hard
session.
for me right now to define it. Yeah.
Yeah. So you just understand what is happening here. Don't forget
Yes.
about Maven. Just
Okay.
understand about what's happening here. Forget about
Okay.
Maven. So Maven will
Yeah.
happen in next session. You get a better understanding.
Okay. Let me try to summarize this one. This Dockerfile. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, go ahead.
Some we pick up the image from the GitHub. No, I'm sorry, not from GitHub, from the Docker Hub. Okay, the image is a Maven. This is a requirement. The Maven 3.9. Okay, Eclipse. Well, this is a requirement. We pick it up from the Docker Hub, right?
Yes.
Um, we create an app folder called inside the container, the work directory.
Yes.
Okay, the
Immediately.
second line,
Yes.
and we copy the source code from the local machine. The source code we pick up from Git, right? The source code we clone from Git. We clone it from Git, right? The source code.
Yes. We already cloned it
Exactly.
from Git and which
Exactly.
was there
And
in my local machine.
okay, but we pick up just the source code, not all the other stuff. Now we copy the source code, and when we copy the source code, we create we copy the source code inside the container.
You're right.
Inside the container, we create another folder over there called src, the source code in the container,
Yeah.
and we copy the pom excel. This is a the requirement for Maven is a project configuration.
Yes, right.
Okay, and we run the package. Is create the image, correct?
It packages our application like a jar file. It
It,
generates the jar file.
I generate the jar file. Okay,
Yeah.
generate the jar file. Yes, and the last one is no, not the last one. The CMD. Yeah, could you please? I missed this step. What is it?
So yeah, this generates the jar file and this
Mm-hmm.
runs the jar file.
Okay, let's run the jar file.
Yeah, it is to create and this is to run.
Okay, and we expose the port.
Yeah, right.
Okay, yes, got it. Thank you.
Yeah, Dheeraj, do you have any doubts here?
No, I'm good, man.
Good. Yeah. So this is how we pack the Docker. I mean, we containerize Java application. So
Mm-hmm.
I would like to show you here. See, same thing, improved file.
Mm-hmm.
Same, it is doing the same, but improved version of the same file. So this is Docker multi-stage image. It's a Docker multi-stage. Um, we'll discuss this maybe if you're comfortable, we can discuss in this session itself, or else in the
We'll move it to next one, man. I have to drop in a few minutes.
okay, all right,
Okay. Mm.
not a problem, not a problem. So I hope simultaneously you are able to build this.
Yeah, me, I'm gonna work on it because I have to reboot my machine because of VS Code. Give me some error, but I'm gonna work on it after dropping the call.
Yeah, so that's a great idea. So you guys just create this basic file once you are done with
Mm-hmm.
that, and do let me know. So tomorrow I'm going to discuss this multi-stage Docker file. How can we optimize this? Because we have to make sure this Docker files are secure enough, and we have to make sure these are lightweight, no unnecessary things are there. All
Mm-hmm.
right. So now in the current file, only the problem is if you log in inside the container. Let me log in inside the container. So let me show you. Yeah, here itself. Docker exec. So Docker exec exec hyphen it and pet box bash. See, if you very carefully observe this, yeah. Okay, call it. Yeah. So what I was telling you, so if you see, I got inside the container. See, I'm inside the container. If I do, who am I?
You need to share your screen.
Yeah. So let me share my screen as well. Yeah, I hope my screen is visible. If you run who am I, you can see who am I, sorry. Who, you know this command, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Who am I? See, I'm a root user.
Mm-hmm.
It's very
Yep.
dangerous. I mean, it's not preferred. See, anybody who get into the inside the container, they get the root privileges of this container. So they can make any changes when you have a root privileges. Am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So always it is preferable to run as a non-root user. Many people still they run as a root user, but preferred way is to run as a non-root user, as some different user.
Mm.
And in this, if I go to slash app, so you know this app folder, right?
Mm-hmm.
We created it here
Mm-hmm.
in the Docker file. If you
Mm-hmm.
do ls, you see, once you generated the jar file, this pom.xml is not needed, this src is not needed, this target is also not needed.
Mm-hmm.
Only inside the target there is a file called, there is a file, right? What is the file? The file is cd target spring, this one, except this file. Oh, where is that? Okay, yeah, that is what. Oh, yeah, jar file. There, that's, yeah, jar file original jar. Yeah, they it came back to here, except this jar file. You can see, except this jar file, we don't need any other files. Are you understanding?
Mm-hmm.
Except this jar file, we don't need any other files. Only jar file is needed. So then this are waste, simply waste of resource.
Right.
So just you can remove this. So this is how you are going to optimize. So running as a non-root user, removing the unwanted files. So for this, we are going to discuss Docker multi-stage and how to run as a non-root user tomorrow. And tomorrow we'll also discuss what is Maven, why do we need Maven, and how Maven works. Maybe one session on that.
Mhm.
I think that sounds good.
Yeah.
Yep, yep.
Yeah. So to summarize today's session, what did we do? We containerized a Java application, which is a Spring Boot application, which was configured for Maven. It's a free
Mhm.
project. Anybody can go to browser and just type Spring Pet Clinic. You get the project, and we containerized it, and we are running as a Docker image. So we can push this into Docker Hub. So just I'll leave the task to you. So you can create this image and you can push it into your Docker Hub, and you can try distributing it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Yeah. So with that, I guess we'll end the session here.
Okay.
yep.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Bye bye.
Okay,
See you in the next
guys, take
session.
care. See you.